It is Wednesday, the 12th. Yesterday was Veterans Day. I hope everybody had a good Veterans Day. It was rainy and crappy here. We went to a few places that we normally go to, but we didn't go to. It was just crappy. We did get stuff for the people like we normally do, and some people couldn't get out, and our neighbor, and my grandma, and my cousin, and all that. The place Dad wanted to go for his veterans meal yesterday was to Papa Vino's, and he had lasagna. We sat next to another table full of veterans, talked to them for a bit. Guy who worked there, real nice guy, all dressed up in his he was Air Force. Talked to him for a bit. He was in from 1970 to 1994. And I think that's my favorite part, is seeing the other veterans and chatting with them and asking when they were in the service and blah, blah, blah. So it was a good day, other than rain. We started out the day at Martin's Supermarket. They always do this thing in the morning, a program for the veterans. And this year they had little school children, and they're singing patriotic songs, and they were so cute. I didn't record anything. I didn't have my camera. It was just a day out with my dad. While we were there, my Uncle Skip and his granddaughter Casey showed up. I haven't seen Casey in a while. Nice to see her. Took a picture of her and I on my cell phone when I was in there. Like, Casey, come here, I want to take a picture with you. I haven't seen you in forever. So, it was a good day other than the weather yesterday. Cold and rainy, although today it's even colder. We're not getting out of the 30s for the next while. I think winter is finally coming. We might get snow tomorrow. I know my relatives in Upper Michigan are getting hammered. Yeah. This morning I was woke up at between 8 and 8:30 by the leaf people. We have a big tree in the front yard and one here in the backyard and one over here on the side. And when almost the leaves fall, we have a leaf guy who comes and gathers all the leaves and takes them away, because I think this is probably like the 4th or 5th year Dad has just had it done, because it's just too much to do anymore himself, and he'd just rather have them come in an hour and I'll be gone. Because they have two big riding things and these two guys with packs on their back that look like Ghostbusters. And they clean them out from everywhere, and then they put them in this big trailer thing that sucks them up and mulches them up, and off they go. So, somebody we've known for years who does it, so that's done. And the day before they came, my cousin came, got on the roof, and got all the leaves out of the gutter, so them are cleaned out. Today, I cleaned all the stuff away from the window, and my cousin came and took out my air conditioner. Cousin I'm in business with did the air conditioner, so I got that window all sealed back up for winter. And he just left a little while ago. Talked a little business, fed him some sandwiches. Yeah. I need to work on my Christmas ornaments that I have to ship out on Monday. I have all the stuff on the kitchen table now. I just have not put one together to know how it's going to look like. So it might be totally crappy, and we'll have to figure something else out. We will see how that goes. I got my photo albums today from Amazon. I ordered 3 blue ones for me and a mocha colored one for Dad. He doesn't know that I finally took all his pictures from his party to get printed from over a year and a half ago now. So I still have to go get those, and the 140 I have left from Disney that the Disney photographers took to pick up, and I'll get all his put in an album and just give it to him and say, here, relive it. Him and Heidi just went off for a little bit. He wanted to go to the store, get something that's on sale. I have no idea what. I said, will you get me a sweet tea? So he's going to get me one of those. And what else? Oh, it's just, I unpacked some of my, I kind of got all my stuff unpacked now. This was the, I got an autograph book when I was there, and when I would get pictures with characters, I would have them autograph it. Like, there's Cinderella, and Rapunzel, and Tigger. Let me show them all to you, why not? Piglet, Eeyore, Pooh. I don't know if it's all to maybe it looks backwards, but it might not be when it's done. Goofy, which is 674. Really, that's what it looks like, 674. One Mickey Mouse. That's one particular Mickey Mouse's signature. I found another Mickey Mouse. He signs a little different. Chip and Dale. This is the other Mickey Mouse. Your pal, Mickey Mouse. And this is another Goofy, different Goofy. 674. Minnie Mouse. This is the Duffy Bear. Duffy Bear is like Disney's mascot. This is Rafiki. A Donald Duck, who says he's number one. It should be about done soon. Pluto, who I was happy to get because Pluto is one of my favorites. This is Ariel. She's got a real pretty signature. Daisy Duck. What else do we got? Another Minnie Mouse. Tinkerbell. She was the last one. Yeah. I still have a lot of room for signatures, so if I ever go back, I have more I can put in here. That was my book. You saw a lot of these around the park. Lots of them. And you could tell these characters sign lots of books. And the ones that have the big masks on, they're all like having to put it way up here by their eyeball so you can see it. It's so funny. Let's see if I have a Disney story today. We went to Animal Kingdom one day. I didn't get to see as much as I wanted to in Animal Kingdom. We had fast passes, and we got there late because we had gone to Sanaa to eat, which is like this African / Indian type restaurant. And our reservation's for 11:30 for lunch. So by the time we got out of there and got into the park, we had fast passes to go see The Lion King, which I'll have some footage of that. It was a really cool show. And then we raced from The Lion King to the Bug 3D movie about the bugs, A Bug's Life. It's Tough to Be a Bug, I think that's what it's called. And then we left there to go see the Finding Nemo, which was another awesome show. But I would have wished I would gotten back another day to and gone earlier and went out and saw where the animals and stuff were. I just did not get a chance to go see many of the animals. So we did take the train out to Rafiki's, to Rafiki's place, and did see the creepy crawly animals like snakes and bugs and all that kind of stuff. But no furry, cute kind of animals. So I wish we would have done that. And what else did we saw so much. It's fun now when Jack is there with his parents and he's posting all these pictures of places he's going and things that he's doing. And now I know where he is and I know what he's doing. And some places I'm like, oh, I wish I was there. Because I think today they were going to see Finding Nemo. And, or they got a Dole Whip and I'm like, oh, a Dole Whip sounds good. And, so yeah, I enjoyed it. Taking it all in. There's so much more I'd like to see, but like freaking Sloth. One day I will find a sloth. We were I wonder where that pet store is that has one that TJ's Aunt Ray, Peggy's friend Ray, says, oh yeah, the pet store has a sloth. That I'm like, oh, I should find out where that is. They just have a shop sloth. Because there are breeders down there and you can get them as pets. I'm sure they're very expensive. We were watching a show about sloths the other day, Dad and I. He recorded it. He always calls him, he goes, Stacy, do you want me to record this show about sleuths? I'm like, what? Sleuths, you know those animals you're like, sleuths. I'm like, do you mean sloths? He goes, Same thing. I'm like, yeah, record it. So we watched it the other day. It was very interesting. It was about this woman who had raised one and let it go in the wild, and its name was Velcro. And it was interesting. Yes. But now I've talked a while. Oh, look, fresh sheets on the bed. You can't really tell. Wait, let me think. Hang on. They're like a deep plum. Brand new. First time on the bed. So there's nothing like sleeping on fresh sheets, let me tell you. So yeah. Still got some of my Disney stuff in a bag here. Like my keychains and stuff. I gotta figure out what to do with all those. Slowly getting back. Slowly. I need to think of another recipe to record sometime. I need to make my list of Christmas stuff I'm going to make this year. You know, my whole fudges and brittles and bark. I don't think I'm going to do rum balls this year. They're just such a pain in the buttocks. They're a pain. They are good, but man, they're a pain. So I might just stick to maybe adding another kind of fudge or two. And, so we'll see how that goes. Man, it's going to be 12 minutes long. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Or the next day. No promises.